Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to the lecture. Once we have seen the triangular one, next we'll try to see how to find the cutting length or how to make a BBS for the diamond ring. So practically you may encounter such type of rings also. You can see the ring here, right? So the ring has come in this way. Then it has gone here. Then it has gone here. Then it has gone here, right? Along with that, they are given two hooks. So this will be common for all the stirrup, right? Agree with me? So how do you find the same thing? I've drawn it here. How you are supposed to find the cutting length of this? Again, it's very simple. So if you just observe here, we just have to find the this particular distance from here to here. If I find this distance, then this distance, and this distance, everything will be same, right? This much you can understand. I'll name this as C. This inclined distance, whatever I'm getting, I'll name it as C, or I can name it as D or whatever. I'll name it as C. Finish. Can you tell me the formula? How many C I am supposed to add? 1C, 2C, 3, and 4. That means 4 times I need to add the C. And this is your hook. And hook directly we know it's a 24 times the diameter of the bar. Finish. Your cutting length will be directly, I'll write it here. So your cutting length CL. Your cutting length will be 4 times the C, right? Plus 24 into D. 24 into D. Finish. Your cutting length is ready. Where D is the diameter of the bar. Now, how do you find the C? So that is a big question. How this C has to be found? So for that, whatever I've drawn now, that is a stirrup. So usually this will be a column, isn't it? So usually this will be a column. So how do you find this length? It's very simple. We'll be knowing this length, isn't it? This column dimension will be knowing. This is the breadth of the column and this is the depth of my column. I need to find the C distance. To find the C distance, I should find the center of this to this. And if I find the center of this to this, obviously I'm going to get the answer, right? Again, it's the same, exactly. Again, it's going to be same Pythagoras theorem. So I want to find this and this. That's it. From this center to this center and this center to this center. So how you will find this from this center to this center and this center to this center? It's again very simple. This overall length we know. If it is the breadth of the column, from here I'll deduct one cover. From here I'll deduct another cover. Half the diameter of the bar from here, half the diameter from here. I'm going to get the distance from this center to this center. If I do that, I'll get the distance from this center to this center. And if I do half of this, obviously I'll get this answer. This anyone can understand. In the same way, if I want to find this distance, if I want to find this distance, that is from this center of the stirrup to this center of the stirrup, how we will do that? It is also again simple. Overall depth, this depth minus one cover from here, minus one cover from here, minus half the diameter of the stirrup from here, minus half the diameter of the stirrup from here. Whatever answer I'll get it from the center of the stirrup to the center of the stirrup. But I want from here to here. So whatever answer I get from here, if I divide it by 2, will I not get the answer from this center to this center? Obviously. So when I know this length and when I know this length can be easily found with help of a Pythagoras theorem. That is what we are supposed to do now. I hope this much understanding is clear for you people. So that's it. So with this understanding, we'll just try to input the values and I'll explain you all those things, how it has to be done. Got it now? Very simple. The formula is clear. If you want to see where exactly the formula is given, again, you have to refer IS 2502. And if you come here, the shape is already drawn here. This is the kind of the diamond shape. What is the formula? 4 times the C plus 24 into D, where C is this one. Okay. This is C for them. That is this inclined one. Okay. And 24 into this is 24 into D. Okay. Very simple. Got it? So that's it. Finish. We'll try to find the cutting length. First, I'll find the this thing. What is that? Uh, Formula I'll apply one by one. So let me bring the formula here. So cutting length is this much. And how do you find the C? So C can be found with the help of this square root formula, that is SQRT. How much it will be? SQRT, it will be L square, SQRT L square, okay, L square plus, which is the other one? The other one I'll consider to be B. Okay. You can give any name, okay? Just understand the concept. That's it. Finish. Fine. Now what is L? So L will be capital L. That is overall length of the column minus two sides the cover, 2 into cover. Okay. minus 2 into cover, minus 2 into cover, and then minus the diameter of the bar, minus d. Diameter of the bar means diameter of the stirrup. Always remember this, okay? Yeah. And whatever answer you get here, whatever answer you get, this has to be divided by 2. Only then I'll get the small l. Okay, fine. Next, after that, how to find small b? The small b also can be found easily. Small b will be equal to, again, this one, okay? Capital B minus 2 times the cover, okay? Close the bracket here, open the bracket here, minus again d, exactly. Then again, close the bracket, you divide it by 2. That's it. Very simple. This much you understood. So if you understand this much, finish. So I'll write the formula. I'll take a screenshot and keep it. Finish. One not 6 into 256. Yeah. So it should be no this answer 277.0076 What I did, this is a formula, okay? So whenever you do in the Excel, no, use this formula equal to plus square root of open the bracket 2 times open the bracket, input the value, close the bracket, and use this symbol and square plus open the bracket, put the value, close the bracket, and to the power of 2 and close the bracket. So I'm getting 277. Finish. So this answer is 277. This inclined answer is 277 for me. I'll just come here. If you want, I'll write 277. I'll write enough. Finish. So you got it, no? Inclined length you got. So this inclined length you got. This is 277. This also will be 277. This also will be 277. This also will be 277. We add all the 277 plus this is 24 into D. So the cutting length will be the same thing. Okay. It will be 4 into C, isn't it? Formula is 4 into C. So in our case, C is 277. Close the bracket plus 24. 24 into D. Diameter of the bar is 8. You just do that. 277 into 4 is 1108 plus 24 into 8, 192, and add it 192 plus 1108. So this is 1300 mm. So this is the cutting length of your bar. That's it. Finish. Can you do it? Now coming to the number of bar, it's very simple. Number of bar and all you can do. Whatever is the length of your column, you divide by the spacing of this, you'll get the number of bar. That thing and all you can do on your own. Okay. I think that much knowledge you have now. Only the thing is how you want to find the cutting length. That was important. I taught you here. If you want, we'll prepare the Excel sheet also. Excel sheet, you know how it has to be prepared. Anyhow, I'll explain. So first we'll input the length here, and then the breadth has to be inputted here. You do the similar Excel, then you cover you right here, and then dia of the stirrup. Okay, finish. So once you do this, after that, what all things is required? We want to find L, isn't it? We want to find L, and we want to find B, right? So your column is how much? Column we took it as the length of the column was 600, and the breadth we took it as 300. Cover for the column will be usually 40. And dia of the bar usually stirrup will be 8 mm. Fine. This much is done. Next we'll find L1, L part. Okay. So how do you find the L part? So L part will be always plus, open the bracket, this 600 minus cover 2 times and minus half the dia. Whatever answer you get, no, this has to be divided by 2. Finish. The answer is ready. 256 we got manually. Same thing I got. Similarly, come write small b, or you can make it as a capital B also. Doesn't capital B I've given it here. I'll make this a small b, and this I'll make small l, not capital L. Make it a small l. Okay. So how you'll do this again? Plus, open the bracket, 300 minus 40 and minus 8, and close the bracket, and you divide it by 2. Finish. Your answer is ready. To 106. We also got 106. Now next is what? You have to find the cutting length. No, just add. Next is you have to find the this thing. What is that? Pythagoras. For that, I'll give the name as C. Okay. And how we'll put the formula? Plus SQRT square root 2 times open bracket. Okay. First click on this. Close the bracket. Click on the shift button in your keyboard. So and click on this. So it will be square. Plus again open the bracket. Click on this. Close the bracket. Use this symbol. It is on keyboard number 6. Over that, you'll find this symbol and say 2. Okay. And now you close the bracket. Finish. Done. 277. Manually we got 277. Here also I got 270. Finish. No. Now how you'll find the cutting length? If you want that, use such this thing. So write cutting length. Cutting length. Cutting length formula will be very simple always. Nothing. Just click on this. What you'll do? 4 into 4 multiply by this answer plus open the bracket. 24 you write into diameter of the bar, which is 8 mm. Close the bracket. It should match. Finish now. 1300 we got. Manually also you got the same thing. Excel sheet also finished. My Excel sheet is ready now. So now if you give me any problem, I can do any problem which is given to me. Just come and input the values. Rest all things I have taught you how it has to be done. Okay. Finish. Here. Now if I want to change the column, let us change. Let us have a column whose size is 500 and whose breadth is 250. Finish. Answer is ready. This will be the cutting length. Let us have a column whose length is 950, whose breadth is, let us say, 450. Finish. Your cutting length is ready. Accordingly, your cutting length is ready. Okay. Instead of 8 diameter, let us say they are using a 10 diameter bar. Finish. No problem. Answer is ready. Everything is ready now. Finish. Just this cutting length I found. Now you find the number of stirrup, multiply the cutting length, will get the total weight. And with that, you multiply by the weight of the 10 diameter bar, which is 0.613 or 0.62, and the total weight required. Got it, no? So this is how you are supposed to do the calculations, and this is how you are supposed to do the BBS for this kind of stirrup. So you have learned also how it has to be done. Yeah, I'll just keep it here. Chances. Yeah, that's it. So I hope you have enjoyed my lecture up to here. So in this way, if any problem is given in your drawings, okay, just apply the same formula and get it done. Your answer will be ready. Right. So we'll see you back in the next lecture. Thank you.